What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with some Raid Shadow Legends, and I thought we would take a minute to talk a little bit about clan versus clan, considering that it is coming back around here tomorrow on Tuesday, May the 18th. Now, a couple weeks ago, I made a video kind of talking about whether or not clan versus clan was really as bad as a lot of people were making it out to be. And I kind of came at that from the perspective of it was kind of nice for the clans to be able to get these milestone rewards, just by playing the game and being able to get these points and to get some of these items, which do vary by whichever tier that you're in. And it was kind of fun, the first iteration of it, even the second. But over the last couple of weeks, I've actually been thinking a little bit about this, and I kind of feel like I was wrong, and maybe mainly for an unforeseen way that clan vs clan is now affecting the game. And I'm actually kind of thinking at this point that this clan vs clan feature, if it continues to stay in Raid, is going to be very negative for the trajectory of the game in the next coming months, because it's led to a pretty big issue that a lot of people are having. And I know it's not just me. There's other content creators I've actually kind of talked to a little bit about this, and there's other major players in the game who kind of feel the same way. And that is that if you want to do well in clan versus clan and you really want to help out your clan, you kind of have to hoard all your resources for 2 straight weeks after the event is over with. And now our clan, we're not super competitive. We don't tell people they have to spend. We don't really tell people they have to do anything except maybe get the minimum points required to get the milestones, just to kind of encourage participation. But even still, you're going to have a lot of people who aren't required to do things, but still feel like, I'm part of the clan. I want to help the clan out. I want to do the best that I can to make sure we get the most out of this as a clan. And that's going to encourage people to save up all of their resources. And you basically wind up not playing the game other than getting on to do your dailies, doing whatever events or tournaments might be available. But like we go into Great Hall, for example, you'll see here I have almost 1,400 Great Hall medals saved up. And that's basically from doing Arena for the last 2 weeks. Now, I don't want to sit on these medals. I would rather have been putting these into my Great Hall to help out my clan boss team, to help out my dungeon teams, my Doom Tower teams, even my Arena team where we're starting to build up resistance in the Great Hall. I really don't want to be sitting on almost 1,400 medals. I want to be investing these into the Great Hall as I accrue them, so that I'm seeing the benefit from it, early on every week. As soon as I get like 900 medals, I would have wanted to put these immediately into Void Attack to help out my Man-Eaters on my clan boss team. I don't want to sit here and wait for clan versus clan and then dump a whole bunch of stuff into my Great Hall every 2 weeks. That's just one aspect of it for me, kind of my own personal way that I feel about that. And then if we come in here to champions, I'll just show you guys my vault real quick here. You can see, look at all these duplicate rares that I've actually saved up. And this is basically so that I can just feed them. These 2 cold hearts will go to a cold heart I'm actually building. But then I've also got all these diabolists. I've got all these incubus that I've saved up from stage 12-3, from where I've been farming silver and experience during the champion training event. And we're just going to basically use those all as books to get those easy points on the first day. Now, I much would have rather been making chickens out of these, farming these to I could use all of these right here, build up some 30s to make them 4 stars, and have some 4-star chickens. I could even probably make a couple of 5-star chickens out of all these rares that I've saved up. But instead, I'm having to save them for clan versus clan, so I can invest those books and get those easy points. Now, the same thing is also kind of happening in the tavern. If I go to upgrade skills, I'm actually sitting on 5 legendary books, 7 epic books, and 6 rare books. Now, I don't want to be sitting on 5 legendary books. I have a couple of new legendaries that I got that I really would like to invest in. Let's see here if I can find. I just pulled Ursuga this weekend, and I wanted to build her for my arena team, for my defense team. So she doesn't take a whole lot of books. And quite honestly, I would have loved to already put these books into her and already have her in my arena team, helping me out on defense. But instead, I gotta wait to put these books in until clan versus clan. Same thing for any epic or rare champion that I might be thinking about putting books into right now. So it's just a really unfortunate side effect. And I know, for example, like, I'm not the only person that kind of looks at it this way. I know there's a lot of people who are just like, you know what, I can't really play the game, but once every 2 weeks now, you get in and you play clan versus clan for 2 days, and that's when you're going to do the most investment into your roster, into your Great Hall, into anything you have on your account. And, you know, like I said, you don't have to feel that way, but I just feel like if you're a type of person who likes to help out, who enjoys being in the clan, and you want to make sure your clan's doing well, you're almost obligated in a way to hang on to all of your stuff. You know, hang on to your silver. Don't do anything in the forge until clan versus clan comes around, so you can get more points for making artifacts. And it just feels like it really limits how much you can enjoy the game right now. And I know a lot of people are leaving the game over clans and clan versus clan. We've seen some clans at the top being kind of toxic and kicking people out because they didn't get enough points. I've seen many reports of larger clans who have lost several clusters because of clan versus clan, where people are just like, we're tired of the game, we're tired of clan versus clan, we're out, we're leaving. You add that on top of all the issues with the arena progression that are going on in the game right now, the way they just kind of add new content in that doesn't really take into account that the game really just needs quality of life changes right now. It doesn't need more content that adds into the amount of time it takes you to play the game. This game really needs a lot of quality of life fixes right now. And instead, it seems like they just keep adding things in that take longer and longer and longer to do every day. One of the biggest complaints we're seeing a lot right now is that, you know, I get on Raid and want to play, and it takes me 4 to 5 hours to do all the daily activities. And if you have a job, if you've got anything going on in real life, you're just simply not going to be able to get the maximum, you know, efficiency and effort out of your account every day. It's just not possible anymore with how much stuff is in the game right now. So I think having clan versus clan, if it continues to stay in this way where people are just not inclined to do anything except once every couple of weeks to, you know, invest back into their account and into their Great Hall, I think it's a bad thing for the game. And, you know, we've told Plarium and the content creator channel multiple times how bad this event is for their, you know, in-game community, and they just don't seem to care. They did mention, you know, they're going to be changing the way you get points for booking the uncommon and common champions, so it doesn't give you, it's only going to be like 10% of the value it was before, but they're taking almost a full month to put that into the game, so you're going to see 2 more iterations of clan versus clan where that will be allowed to happen at the same effectiveness before they actually do make changes. And then, of course, the other thing too is we have, when I logged on this morning, I thought it was hilarious because I have this limited offer now to buy books for $50 or $100. You can buy these books. And they're going to run these all week probably because they know this is the biggest source of points in clan versus clan. So this should tell you all you need to know right here about the way they view the players, about the way they view these events. This is basically what they want from you. They want you to spend money to get these books, to be able to use them so that you can be the most effective, I guess, when you're getting points for your clan. So, you know, it's a very interesting time in Raid right now. They obviously had the thing go on with the mercy system from the third-party program apps that went through today, where they made the change where you can no longer access that information. They've shown they're very anti-data mining, which I understand on some level, but at the same point in time, it's like, just put this feature in the game already. We know you can do it. And it just feels like this game is sort of entering very rough waters right now. They don't seem to be taking much feedback, and every single change they've made to the game has made the game more miserable to play for most people. And I have a really bad feeling that this game is going to start to go into a decline pretty soon. It feels like we're entering that phase where it's like they've got everything they can out of it. They've milked all the money they can. I've heard there's multiple big in-game spenders who are actually getting ready to leave, go play other games, not play Raid anymore, selling their accounts, doing all kinds of stuff. But, you know, that's all hearsay. I don't want to get into that too much. But I just know there's rough times ahead for this game, it feels like. And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of potential here, and it just feels like Plarium's wasting most of it, especially when they do get so much good feedback about the state of their game that they just pretty much don't listen to. So just wanted to jump on before Clan versus Clan tomorrow and kind of talk about this a little bit, because I feel like this is a huge issue. And, you know, I know some people aren't even going to do Clan versus Clan. Some clans aren't participating, like, out of protest. And overall, I think it's a bad feature that they put into the game at this point, and it's just not something that's conducive to a fun playing experience. And personally, after this clan versus clan is over with, I think I'm going to go back to just playing the game how I want to play the game. I'm going to use my books when I get them. I'm going to make my chickens out of my duplicate champs when I get them. I'm not going to be hoarding resources for 2 weeks anymore. I'm just going to be playing the game. Because the rate that I play the game, the amount of time I have to put into it, it's not really going to hurt me too much when clan versus clan rolls around. I'll still be getting resources at a pretty decent rate that I'll be able to invest into that. But I'm just tired of waiting 2 weeks to be able to invest in my champions and build champions that I want to build. Like, I'm excited when I get a new poll and then I'm like, oh, you know, I can't put any books into this. I can't level up any gear because I want to make sure I have the maximum efficiency when clan versus clan rolls around. So that's sort of the way I'm looking at it right now. Anyways, guys, let me know down below what you think. You know, have you been enjoying clan versus clan? Do you not like clan versus clan? Do you think they should get rid of it? What alternatives do you think might be better than what we have right now in the game? All your feedback, you know, I can definitely try to take to Plarium and see if they will listen to it. But, you know, like I've said, they don't really have a pretty good track record of listening to us at all. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again next time.